Welcome to Akihabara. You are so lucky to be able to find this video, because if you watch this video to the end, you won't waste any time in Akihabara. Hi, I'm Kota from Howzit Japan. I assume that you love retro games and anime and retro arcades, I guess? Oh, I'm a big fan of too. My favorite anime is Naruto, Yu Yu Hakusho, One Piece. I'm a typical otaku, but anyway, through this video, I will share my recommended places as shrines and lounge spots and retro games and anime figure shops in Akihabara. Oh, exciting, isn't it? Alright, let's get started. How's it? Okay, first, this place is my recommendation. You can't miss this place. It's called Radio Kaikan. First is Radio Kaikan, conveniently located near the station. There are two must-visit shops. First up is Stop, located on the second floor. Here you can see and even buy figures that you won't find elsewhere else. From popular anime to more obscure ones. The variety is incredible. The figures are impressive. Do you have a favorite? Personally, I'm eyeing the Slam Dunk figure. According to the staff, this shop also displays figures from private collections items not owned by the store. So you can get your hands on special figures that are usually hard to find or purchase. Highly recommended. And the staff are fantastic too. Next, let's explore K-Book on the third floor. It's a second-hand anime goods store, and there's no shortage of trendy anime items here. If you're looking for second-hand goods, this is a place to go. K-Book offers an extensive range of reasonably priced products, making it a paradise for anime enthusiasts. They stock everything from new releases to vintage items. When it comes to the character merchandise, K-Book might just be the best in Akihabara. Pay attention to the badges. They are a hit. Apparently, the Chiikawa and Jump anime merchandise sell particularly well. Just be careful not to get lost. It's quite a large store. Even Japanese locals love this place. Enjoy your visit. Next, let me introduce you the retro arcade game that I really like. I really want to recommend you. This is called Gigo Sangokan. This is the best hidden retro game arcade in Akihabara. I swear to my mom. Let's go. Wow. Gigo Sangokan. This arcade is an absolute paradise for retro game enthusiasts. Despite being relatively unknown, it's a top-notch spot. You will find hardly any crowds here, but the experience is beyond amazing. Welcome to Gigo Sangokan. Let's go. Okay, let's talk about the 5th and 6th floors. These are a must. Starting on the 5th, have you ever heard of the anime Initial D? Well, here you can actually play the game. Trust me, when I say this is an absolute must, it's my personal recommendation. And now, the moment you have been waiting for. Let's explore the 6th floor. Wow, isn't it fantastic? From Japanese classics to American retro games, you will find it all here. While I'm not an expert on American retro games, I remember my American friends being thrilled when they visited as you can play games for just 100 or 200 yen per game. We are casual guys in Akihabara. What about joining our tours and explore Akihabara together? Next, let's do retro game hopping together. First, Super Potato. It's probably your top of your bucket list, isn't it? For vintage game enthusiasts, this place is irresistible. Let's explore Super Potato from my perspective as a local. The real highlight here is the incredible selection of retro games, from Famicom and Super Famicom to Sega Mega Drive and Sega Saturn. Even the game consoles from Game Boy to Game Gear and Wonder Swan are on display. Beyond games, Super Potato sells game-related books and merchandise. Oh, and one of my favorite anime series is Yu Yu Hakusho. You might not be familiar with it, but it's fantastic. The glass cases hold rare game cartridges, books, and collectibles. A delight to explore. Personally, I recommend checking out the 5th floor game center and rest area. Have you ever tried Japanese daigashi? Snacks. Even if you are not sure what it is, you should definitely give it a try while in Japan. And don't forget to follow the rules. They are posted on the wall. So, shall we shop at Super Potato and maybe interview some fellow tourists?
Hey, I'm from the US, specifically California. I thought it was amazing. There's like a ton of just classic games. I'm like a huge retro gamer, so I end up collecting like Nintendo 64, Super Nintendo, Game Boy Advance games, so I kind of wanted to come check out Super Potato. I just think that the prices in the US for retro games are insanely high. So that's one of the reasons why I'm coming here, because I'm trying to get these copies of these games that are 4 or 5 times more expensive. I ended up just getting this one, the Dragon Quest V. I don't have a Japanese PS2, but I'm just gonna have it on display.
Next is Retro Camp. As soon as you step into this shop, excitement first year. They've got Super Famicom consoles, controllers, and other stuff. The Super Famicom game cartridges are also well stocked. Oh, look at this GameCube! GameCube is so nostalgic for me. I used to play these games. It's so nostalgic, yabai. Yeah. They even have Tamagotchis. Remember those? When I was a kid, I had so many of them. Although, in my opinion, the price is a bit high, maybe a bit touristy. You know, well, that's just my impression. You might want to see for yourself. Next up is Surugaya. Surugaya operates multiple stores and is beloved by anime fans and gamers alike. What sets Surugaya apart from others? Well, their opening hours are earlier than other Akihabara shops, which comes in handy when you arrive too early. The store is a bit narrow, but it's packed with various games, making it enjoyable just to browse. And the prices are quite affordable compared to other retro game shops. There are plenty of nostalgic games here. I'm reminded of my childhood. If you are around the same age as me, like 26-7, you will likely find it nostalgic too. Next, let's venture to a unique camera market. Intia's camera market is about a 10 minutes walk from Akihabara station. It's a treasure trove of vintage and used cameras. The shop owner is a friendly foreigner, and it seems like many tourists have already discovered this place. Interestingly, there are no price tags. Perhaps the owner decides on prices based on his mood? The selection is impressive. Although prices might be slightly steep, it's still definitely worth a visit. Sorry to interrupt you as you are enjoying this video. We are casual guys in Tokyo. If you don't want to get lost in the station or in Tokyo, if you want to make your time in Japan more memorable or fun, please book our casual guides. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel if you are watching this video. Okay, let's go back to the video. Now let's dive into a retro gachapon experience. You are a gachapon fan, right? Well, you can find gachapon machines all over Tokyo. My top recommendation is Akihabara Gachapon Kaikan. Located in a quiet alley about a 7 to 8 minutes walk from Akihabara, this place offers a delightful variety of gachapon, from brand new releases to vintage gems. Whether you are an adult or a kid, you will have a blast exploring the unique gachapon here. Have you stopped any of your favorite anime characters yet? Personally, I would love to get my hands on Crayon Shin-chan gachapon. The glass display cases showcase gachapon samples, so you can check them out before making your choice. By the way, why do you think Japanese gachapon are so popular worldwide? Honestly, I'm not entirely sure, so if anyone knows, please drop a comment and tell me. But one thing's for sure, visiting Akihabara Gachapon Kaikan is an absolute must. Why not go together? Now, so I get really starving. I feel like I would love to eat Japanese curry in Akihabara. Okay, let me introduce you the best Japanese curry restaurant in Akihabara. I'm so sorry for making you hungry. Let's go. Itadakimasu. It's a truly local restaurant that I love. It's called La Hole, and it's a curry place. You might wonder why I'm recommending curry in Japan, right? Japanese curry is more popular than sushi and ramen, apparently, according to the survey of myself. If you come to Japan, I would recommend you to try Japanese curry just once and you will love it. And the curry at La Hole is a hit among lunchtime salaryman. It's always crowded. Unfortunately, the vending machine menu doesn't have English, but the staff is incredibly friendly and will assist you if you are having trouble. Their black curry is especially famous, having been featured on Japanese TV multiple times. This time, I ordered katsu curry, and of course, water is free and unlimited. And you can adjust the spiciness of the curry too. Amazing. Okay, next. Akihabara has one famous shrine. It's called Kanda Jinja. This is a different way to enjoy Akihabara. The shrine is about a 15 minutes walk from Akihabara station. It offers a completely different atmosphere from the bustling center of Akihabara, allowing you to experience Japan's historical part. This shrine dates back to the Edo period and has strong ties to Akihabara's otaku culture. They even host anime and game collaboration events. The shrine is dedicated to the god of commerce, a perfect spot for startups and entrepreneurs. You might want to consider coming here to pray. There is a community hall, a cafe and souvenir shops. A great place to unwind. Do you think you'd ever get tired of Akihabara's vibe? I'm feeling a bit worn out myself. If you are looking for amazing souvenirs in Akihabara, this spot is gonna be the best. It's called Don Quixote Akihabara. Let's go. Don Quixote here is unlike any other store because it's a paradise for anime character merchandise. Perfect for us otaku, and most importantly, the prices are unbeatable. They've got an extensive collection of Studio Ghibli items too. What's your favorite Studio Ghibli? Mine is Princess Mononoke. They even have cosplay items, so you can continue your cosplaying back home. By the way, here is a cosplay I did in South Africa. With multiple floors, it's a place where you can have fun just looking around. You should definitely check it out. Yodobashi Camera in Akihabara is one of my recommendations. I will tell you why. Because all the products at Yodobashi Camera are sold at regular prices, so you won't fall into tourist traps. Especially recommended is the 6th floor. There are tons of Gundam figures there. Did you know there is also a Nintendo shop inside? There are plenty of cute Pokemon goods and other fun toys and games. So if you have kids, they will surely be delighted. And of course, you can also play with Gachapon. Highly recommended. Thank you for watching this video to the end. Which place would you like to visit the most? Let me know in the comments below. We are casual guys in Tokyo. We are your local friends. If we want to make your trip in Japan more memorable or enjoyable, please book our casual guys and we can enjoy together. I can't wait to see you in Japan. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the like button, and see you in the next video. Bye, Howzit Japan.